Welcome back to Dan's Messy Garage. This is going to be day 15 working on Project Betty, the 76 Mercury Monarch. Yesterday I completed this area. That was a bugger, but I have it all sanded down. I got the foundation coat of Duraglass on there. It's looking good, feeling good. Today, I'm going to be doing stuff you're not going to be able to see, but inside the wheel house area up by this flange, I put a plate, and I'm going to crawl in there and smear Duraglass around that. There's a hole in the bottom of this area, not a hole, like I can stick my finger in there is what I'm saying, into the, I gotta make plates and cover that up, and that's gonna be into, there you kind of see the hole peeking through down there, but I'm going to window screen Duraglass that an L. I'm also going to take POR 15, can't get the door to stay open here, and down inside the car where I did this outer patch in front of the tire, I'm going to go inside the car and put a bunch of POR 15 in that area and let it drip and ooze and go wherever it needs to go. So, that's enough yakking. I gotta get to work. First thing I need to do is crawl inside here and grind away some of this uneven flange. Now I gotta get ready to put the Duraglass on. It's not a lot of room to crawl in here and do this. Okay. Okay. Grab this and go. Go for it. That's feeling pretty good. I get right in front of my face here. Now I spin around. Try again. The other way. right, got that part done. I gotta whip up some Duraglass, blow all that out, and then apply the Duraglass. Okay, got some mixed up. I'm going in. I'm gonna start down in this one corner. Need to squeeze it in some places and then shove some window screen in there. Like as we're saying, you got to work the first layer of Bondo in to the metal real good, so everything else can stick to it. That's what I'm trying to do. See, that's got a little layer on it, so now I can put the window screen there. But that's going to get my gloves full, so I'm going to move on, going around this patch a little more. I'm just going to have to do this in stages, because if I put it all around, I'm going to end up sticking my head in it. Been there, done that. I don't care to repeat it. While that first coat of Duraglass is hardening, I thought I'd open this POR 15 up, put it on the inside of the door. Remember I was saying how these lids can get stuck in there? I thought I wiped all that out, but obviously there's remnants in there, because I've been going around this can trying to get the lid out. I mean, it's coming slowly, but this little tool works good. It's made for this purpose, taking lids off. You can try screwdrivers, but this gives you a lot more of a leverage advantage with that hook on there. As it gets under the lid and pries up against the rim of the can. I might have to resort to pliers and pull that out of there. Let's see what else I got laying around here. Got a screwdriver. Need a bigger one. Let me go get it. Okay. See if I can get it up far enough, I could stick a screwdriver under that. Oh, it's coming, folks. Oh, yeah. Got it. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to mix that up, put some in a cup, and apply it to the car. I don't know how much of this you're going to see once I get in there, but that shiny plate in the middle of the frame, that's the inside of the patch. I'm gonna take the POR 15 and go all around the edges and let that stuff, or this stuff, creep in there. And I'll cover the patch also. Now, like I said, on the other side, this is probably overkill. You don't need to do this. I'm doing it. Okay, I'm going to slop a lot of it along the bottom so it can oozulate and get down in between those pieces of metal. And it'll probably be dripping out of the rocker like the driver's side did, but that's going to be just fine. All right. I'm happy with that. And I didn't wear gloves and I got this crap on me, so I got to get it off before it dries, because you can't get POR 15 off your skin when it's dry. Only thing that takes it off is time. All right, the POR 15 is applied. That first round of Duraglass is hardening up. I got the other batch of Duraglass being mixed up right now. I'll get the crawl in there and apply this. Let's see, which way do I want to do it? I guess this way. Yeah, that'll work. I'm thinking this is going to be a lot of hand apply also, because of where it's at and the spreader shape. I think the spreader is only going to be used to get it up in here. And then I'm going to have to hand apply it. Trying to work it in best I can. I'm going to work down inside this trunk drop-off area right now. And spread some Duraglass down here. Then I'm going to put some window screen on it. There's no way that you'd be able to see what I'm doing as I'm doing it. Okay. All right. Smear a little on top of it. Yep, I'm going to have to mix more. Thing is, I can't put it on right now. I have to let this dry first. So that means I have to walk away for 20 minutes. And I better quit playing with it. It's going to wreck it. Come back 20 minutes and do it again. I'm going to put on the probably the final coat Duraglass on this area in here. While I'm doing this, we could probably talk about what the next steps are going to be. Because once I finish this, all this is going to be done. Next would be getting things ready to paint. And that's where I've been having lots of thoughts. on what I'm going to paint, you know, how much I'm going to paint, what needs it, what's the easiest to separate the new color from the old. Speaking of color, it's going to be the same white. I need to take the car up to Painter Supply or take a piece of the car up there so they can match it, because it's not Wimbledon white, it's a different white. I painted Wimbledon white on the cowl vent screen, and it's not the same as the rest of the car. So that I have to do. So what I'm getting at is I'm gonna paint the roof, the deck lid, both quarter panels from the doors back, because the trunk's got some rust on it and paint falling off. So there's going to be more videos on this car. But this portion is going to be done here soon. Call that good and walk away from it. What I'm going to be doing next is a lot of clean. Give you a peek in there of what I was doing. I overdid it, of course, but I took some window screen and covered all that, glassed it in so there won't be any leaks. It's good and strong, good and solid. Now, when I was mentioning clean, see, before I sand this roof, I gotta get it clean. It is just filthy with Bondo dust. Like, I mean, the whole car is in my garage. So I'm gonna have to scrub this down good. And see, it's got a lot of bad areas in it. Like right in here, it's bubbling apart and cracking. The other side's the same way. And it used to have a half a vinyl top. Of course, with all this dirt and dust on here, you can't tell. But they did a kind of a crappy job when they took the top off and painted it. So I'm kind of expecting to uncover some problems. But that's going to be in the next day, which will be day 16 of Dan's Messy Garage. And this is going to be the end of day 15, working on Project Betty, the 76 Monarch. I thank you for watching my channel, and stay tuned for day 16 when I start to sand this mess down. Bye.